Good afternoon, and today we want to talk about advantages of investing in a unity trust. A unity trust is a small amount of money that investors bring together so that they can invest and buy securities. And these securities, at the long run, they'll give them profits. Are you understanding anything there? No. If you're not understanding, then stick and watch this video to the end, because I'm going to explain like a small child. I'm going to give you details on what is a unity trust and why you need to invest into it. So these are what people invest on. Unity trust, it's a collective responsibility of investors where they come together, they collect their resources and investments. We are talking about money. So they bring a unit trust. A unit is a sum of amount of money or an investment. So let me say it's like when a woman or women come together and then they say we are going to do a merry-go-round, and we are going to contribute 300 shillings, 300 shillings. But this one now varies. It can come with 5,000. Some people even invest in millions of money. So a unit trust is amount of money that people bring together and then they go buy securities. Examples of securities are like shares, we have cash, and even bonds. So if you don't understand this, we are going to explain. So if you want to understand, the unit trust is just a sum of money that's put together by so many people, and then these people go and invest. You're not going to do it yourself, but there are people who are well-known, understanding, even companies. They bring companies together, which now will help you to do on your behalf. You understand now? Now we are going to look at the advantages why you need to buy a unity trust and then invest into unity trust. It's not expensive. It's a very, very small amount. Even at 200 shillings, even 100 shillings, you can invest in a unity trust. So examples of unity trust. So examples of a unity trust. One is like, for example, balanced funds. This is one of the example of a unit trust. We have equity funds, we have exchange funded funds, we have fixed insurance funds, we have index funds, we have international equity funds, and then we have also real estate. Even we have what we call money market funds. This is what people know most, money market funds, and we are going to explain each of them. Number one advantage of a unity fund is diversification and reduction of risk. So a unity fund, or money that you invest in like bonds and shares. I'm just taking an example because those are under money market funds. You'll find that you don't have any risk to lose your money. So you can even buy different types of shares in different companies. So you can invest in different investments and securities without being losing your money. So that's the number one advantage. So first of all, you don't lose your money. There is no risk of losing. And even if it comes, I don't think if it can affect. Also, maybe it will affect during depending on the inflation and the ratings, but you don't lose your money. Number two, diversification. You can invest into different companies. Like, for example, if you buy shares, you can buy shares in different companies. Kenya Breweries, Equity. You can buy in KCB. You can buy, let me say which one, Kenya Power, and so much more. So you have that capability of investing into different securities, and you'll get your money, and profits are given back to you. Number two is affordability. Unit trusts are very cheap, and you can find even shares, like take for example, even in a share, we have even as low as 100 shillings you can invest in a unity trust. 100 shillings a month. And if you're serious enough, you can invest 1,000. But people can start even as low as, even I saw another company under Britam, they are investing even as low as 50 shillings in a unity trust. So it also depends with your mindset and how much you want to invest. And these ones are guaranteed returns, and guaranteed your money will never be you'll never lose it. So at 50 shillings, 100 shillings, even 200 shillings, 300, you can invest in a unity trust. So your money will be safe, your money will not lose your money, you can't be done. So, and it's affordable. Anyone, as long as you have your ID and a few things, maybe an account number or something like that. But nowadays, if with your phone number, you can do that. So a unity trust, it's affordable. Anyone can do it, and you can invest even and save there your money. Other than putting your money in the bank, you can put in a unity trust. It's very easy. You can save there your money for your children. You can put there your money that you're not using immediately, maybe for the future use. And these are some of the things that you need to know, guys, and we are here to help you understand some of these things. Number 3 advantage of a unity trust is that you'll have an access to reach to professionals. We have people who understand how to do this, like to work with money market funds, national stock exchange. You'll understand this, so you'll be accessible to you'll find professionals who can do this for you. You're not the person who is doing it. As long as you have invested, these people now work for you, and they will advise you on what to do to invest in, and which market is doing well, and where are you supposed to put your money, and how much are you going to invest at what time of period, where are you making profits or you're losing, where you're supposed to put your money, and how long are you doing to do this. Okay, so you have an access of professionals who understand money matters. I'm talking this because I know some of you don't understand, but I know you understand. So you have an access to all this, and these people will advise you. We have companies, you can walk to them and they can help you to understand if your investment, is it a risk, are you going to make money or you are not. So as we proceed, I'll have to explain all this in my next videos so that you guys can understand what are these professionals, are they companies, are they applications, can you do it at home or where. So these are some of the things we need to educate ourselves and understand. These professions, who are they? So you'll get to access. So don't worry, we shall come to that. So make sure you subscribe on my YouTube channel so that you get to understand all these professionals who will explain to you some of these key things, what if you need more explanation. But in this video today, I just want this one just advantage. So subscribe, okay? Subscribe and keep here, because we need to create a wealth. We need to create wealth for our future. Okay, flexibility is another advantage. That is advantage number 4. It's flexible. When you have a unity trust, you have invested your money, you can withdraw your money anytime. I think this is very easy for you. You can do it on your phone. You can withdraw on your phone, or you can just go and withdraw if you have any problem. But when you learn more about finances and money, money behavior, and let me say how to manage your funds, you'll find that it needs you to be so respect your cash, and have that behavior where you can invest something and wait until it matures. But it's flexible. The moment you feel you are done with it, you can just go and withdraw anytime through your phone, it's just flexible. So guys, these are some of the things you need to understand, so that a unit trust, don't lose your money, flexible, you can withdraw anytime, and you do that. So mostly you can get your results after a year. A good investment, that's most of the investments are at it's a period of 1 year, that's 12 months, where you can also get profits. Like what happens with the shares, dividends come after every year. You find before the budget comes in, the companies now start giving their financial reports, and then shares are given back to investors. So the money comes direct to you, and the check is given direct to you. So it's flexible, guys, to do this investment, and it's easy. So if you're abroad, you're working in abroad, even companies and these national stock exchange and the unity trust funds, they have now digitalized the investment. You can do it even if you're not in the country. So why are you giving your money away to people ati akupalie shamba, sijui nunua kashamba, mtu akupandie mahindi, and then they eat all the money. You can do it even when you are away, and your money will be safe and done. Okay, and if they need something in your pocket, you just withdraw and send them to those who are abroad or anywhere who are working outside the country. Number 5 advantage of a unit trust is that you are exposed to different assets. Why? Now look here. If your money is, you have invested your money, you have a lot of shares, and you have a unity trust, you have invested your money, you can put even real estate, you can buy assets, even cars, even land, you can do business with it, and even the money can bring back what we call profits. So that exposure to different assets is what we want to encourage, so that you not only look at one thing. Like if you go to put your money in a chama, at the end around, so that this money can come back to you, it takes a lot of time. But a unit trust, you can just do it through your phone, and experts will do this for you. So you'll be exposed to different types of markets, different types of assets, and these assets, when you buy them, they are always appreciating. They will not depreciate. It's always appreciating. Okay, always appreciating. So make haste and start investing in a unit trust. In the next videos, we are going to talk about where to invest, what types of unit trust do we need, and the one I mentioned before. What are some of these investments that you guys can invest in and comfortably wait for your dividends and profits at the end of the day. The last one, I think, which I was about to forget. Sorry, guys, I was about to forget the last point, which is liquidity. So liquidity means you can turn your investment into something else. So do you know that it's like cash? So it's cash in terms of cash. So you can turn your money into another investment as easy as possible, and this can happen just by informing your, let me say, your broker or your person or your agent who did, your professionals who did that. Say maybe they can also advise you that your money is here, you have a certain profit, but can we diversify and liquidify? So that diversification, that changing your shares into something else, or your money into bond, or what, to cash, to equity, or money, national stock, so that you can get profits quickly, that is it. So that's how liquidity can it be, or you can turn it into money, cash, put in your pocket and move away. So today we are just talking about unit trust advantages and examples of them. Next video we're going to look at something else, so make sure you tune in and make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell as I continue to look into how to make money online and what are some of the investments that we can talk about, even beyond ourselves. Some we educate ourselves even beyond, so that we can be strong financially and strong. As you see, we are looking at how to change the narrative using our smartphones, and this one is being shot on a smartphone. Don't you see its advantage? So do you want to become a journalist and make money online? Do you want to also tell stories using your smartphone? This is very quite interesting. Thank you guys. See you in my next video.